As someone who is trying to get pregnant and you're using artificial insemination or IVF, you have been probably to several treatments in the hospitals. Of course, previously you've been trying with your partner for several years. Or maybe you don't have a partner and want to have your own baby. Whatever the reasons are, you are struggling to conceive a baby or to keep your baby and give birth to a healthy baby. Here, you will be helped. I am Eric. I'm a transformational RTT hypnotherapist. I'm also a life coach. But today I want to offer you free hypnosis sessions which will help you to conceive your baby and to give birth to a healthy child. Why am I offering free sessions and why me? Let me tell you my story. I'm a transgender man. It means I've been born into a female body and I've transitioned into male, into how I actually felt from my birth on. So I know what it is like to want your own child but not being able to naturally conceive or being able to naturally have a baby with your partner. My wife and I have struggled to have our baby for about 2 years. We have first tried artificial insemination at home, and then finally after about a year we have gone to hospital where after a second attempt we were successful, and now we're happy to have our beautiful son who is about to become 3 years old now. So I understand what it's like when you have to schedule intercourse with your partner, because when you do artificial insemination at home, for example, it's better that the woman has an orgasm. It's just the chances are higher that she would become pregnant. And it's nothing about romantic and love and compassion what it actually should be about when thinking of becoming pregnant, when thinking to conceiving a baby. It can be really devastating and frustrating when after various attempts you also have to go to doctors, you have to take medication, you have to rely on what doctors do or say or recommend to you. And then when finally actually getting pregnant, how fragile that pregnancy may feel for both the woman and the partner. And I have not even mentioned the costs which are involved in all these procedures. They're really very costly. Receiving medical support, we are rarely receiving psychological support, which is, in my opinion, number one importance and priority actually, because we have to deal with so much anxiety, with frustration and uncertainty. And women start questioning their bodies, their ability to become pregnant and then keep the baby. And so much psychological work is involved in that. So what I'm offering is RTT, Rapid Transformational Therapy. I'm a great believer in this technique. I've successfully helped many people to overcome anxiety, self-sabotage, imposter syndrome, insomnia, phobias. I've helped people to overcome OCDs, weight issues, and PTSDs. Therefore, I really am convinced that this technique works very well with just 1 up to 3 sessions. I truly believe that our mind does exactly what it thinks we want it to do, and our body listens to our mind. So once finding the root cause of our uncertainty, of anxiety, we can eliminate it and we can turn it around. We can talk to our bodies, we can talk to the embryos. You all definitely know how important that mother-baby connection is during the pregnancy weeks. So in hypnosis, we would learn to talk to the embryo, to the growing up baby, and before that, of course, to the embryos which would be implanted within the IVF treatment. I'm looking now for women who want to try this RTT method with me for free in exchange for their testimonial. As for us, my wife and I, we are planning an IVF procedure, this time with my eggs, which I froze just before the transition. We are now, and I am now, on that wavelength, on that frequency of manifesting a new child in this world by means of IVF treatment. I welcome you to embark with me on this journey in these free sessions. Oh, and by the way, these sessions happen online, which is as good as, or maybe even better than sessions in person. I see you soon.